Ever feel like your AI is a bit stuck? Like you're talking to a genius who lives in a glass box, unable to actually reach the tools you use every day? Well, today, I want to show you how to give that AI real-world superpowers in just about 30 seconds. We're mastering something called the Model Context Protocol, or MCP. Think about the way we usually work with AI. It's what I call the silo. You're chatting with your AI, but then you realize, I wish I could just see my calendar right now or pull up that specific email. To get anything done, you have to copy text, switch tabs, paste it into another app, and repeat that cycle over and over. That is the friction of a disconnected AI. In the past, connecting an AI to your tools was like having a drawer full of messy, custom-built cables that never quite fit. But MCP changes everything. It acts as a universal hub, letting one AI brain connect to over 150 different apps instantly. Really, MCP is the USB-C of artificial intelligence. Just like one cable now charges your phone, your laptop, and your headphones, this one standard allows an AI to plug directly into your design tools, secure databases, and your personal brain. It replaces those broken legacy connections with one simple, standardized plug. This shifts the AI from being just a chatbot to an actual coworker. Let's look at a Claude plus Canva workflow as an example. Instead of just talking about a design, the AI enters an action loop. It can generate visuals from scratch, transform them by resizing for different platforms, and even analyze your existing work to find your brand assets. For instance, you can simply type a prompt asking for a 5-slide presentation with a specific color scheme. The AI doesn't just give you advice. It executes the task, generates the layout, and hands you a clickable link right there in the chat. Need that presentation resized for an Instagram story, a LinkedIn post, and a Facebook cover all at once? It handles that transformation and exports the files for you automatically. You can even ask it to search your entire Canva workspace for a specific marketing strategy summary without ever leaving the window. Zero app switching, zero scrolling, just direct results. Now, you might be thinking this sounds technical, but it's actually designed for everyone. We have 3 ways to get connected. First is the beginner method. Use built-in connectors. It takes 30 seconds, just click connect and authorize the pop-up. Second is the desktop method. For everyday users, it's a 1-minute install using a simple desktop app. And third is the manual method. For power users and developers, you can manually configure things in about 5 minutes by pasting snippets into a config file. If you run into a hiccup, don't worry. Most fixes are simple. If a connection won't work immediately, make sure you didn't close that login pop-up too early. If the AI seems to be ignoring a tool, just double-check that the tool toggle is physically switched on. And my best advice? Start with just 1 or 2 apps to learn the workflow before you try to connect 10 things at once. Here's the most important part. MCP isn't just a single feature of one AI. It is a universal standard managed by the Linux Foundation. It's being backed by the biggest names in tech, from Google and Microsoft to Anthropic and GitHub. It is rapidly becoming the backbone of the entire industry. By mastering this today, you aren't just learning a new tool. You're learning a foundational skill for the future. The era of the isolated chatbot is ending. By plugging your AI into your world, you're future-proofing your workflow for the rest of the decade. Ready to get started? Let's plug in.